What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Braden, or BCL, in the Call of Duty world, coming at you today with a bit of a more fun video. First half is pubs with friends. I mean, it's the off season. I've been trying to find some enjoyment in this game, which I call work. But I've had a lot of fun, so obviously not too impressive if I'm 3v1ing or, going on streaks, whatever. But definitely had some fun. There was a free multiplayer weekend a couple weeks ago. Got some of my buddies on it, and they ended up getting the game, so they're now grinding ranked to maybe get up to a semi-decent level so I can play with them. And maybe even try it out for the school team. They're convinced they can. Me, not so much. But so yeah, that's kind of the first half of the video. Second half of the video is running back with the team. This week was first week of scrims. Don't think I have any footage there. You can find all that on Twitch. I've been streaming all of our scrims, which, again, it's the team getting back together for the first time in a while, adding some new parts, adding some new players. So it hasn't been fantastic, but Coach Pat and I feel like we're in a good spot right now for what we're working with. So definitely hoping to improve as we move towards this season, which really doesn't even start until the spring semester. But we're going to try to do a few things with MW2 as it lives out the rest of its life cycle, whether that's weekend tournaments, whether that's leagues, something like that. So we're going to figure some stuff out as long as the guys are playing as a group, building that chemistry, building that, situational awareness together. That is our goal. The team is growing. We might even have a B team this year, depending on how tryouts go once we get back to campus. But we are moving one player into that starting lineup that is completely new to us, has lots of COD experience, a little bit of competitive COD experience as well, especially in the search and destroy field. But we're bringing him on, and we're plugging him right into that SMG role that Pat is no longer in as he moves into that coaching role, being graduated. And another really big announcement that's going to be coming soon as we work out some final details, but at least for a little bit, we have the pleasure and the honor of having Zed from the Boston Breach come and help coach us a little bit as well. Maybe, the rest of MW2, and then obviously go on to his real coaching job. But I've had a blast working with him this summer, and very grateful that he wants to, help the next generation and emerge into the college scene and take on a bit of a challenge there. So hopefully, definitely, the school will have him on board, in the future. But right now, it's just a little thing that we're doing, but very excited. Myself and the rest of the guys are very excited to get that wisdom and make that connection with somebody currently in the CDL, and I think it's going to make our team a lot better. So my thoughts on the scrims this week, our hard point has been improving. There are things we need to watch in VOD that we have and we give notes on that we need to start executing on. But our hard point, I think, is in a better spot now than it was a year ago. Beginning a season, trying to work everything out. Definitely not where it needs to be, but I feel it is a pretty good spot. So we'll continue to work on that. Our search and destroy, personally, I feel I've been playing some really good search and destroy, some of the best I have in a long time. And you can see some of these ranked clips towards the end here. As a team, scrims, first scrim, didn't do anything in search. I think I went 1 and 5. Second one, I picked it up a little bit, but hoping to continue that strong search. That was our strongest mode last year, so really hoping to maintain that, if not upgrade that, going into this next season. I'll be back on campus in 2 weeks, get to see the rest of the guys as we go full force with our, practice schedule that is a bit longer than last year. And I think that's really going to improve us. We keep asking ourselves, what can we do to get ahead of people before the new game comes out? So there's going to be a learning curve with that new game in November, but we're going to do everything we can to be at our best by the time that comes around. So when teams start to get together and start to practice, we're already, you know, in that sweet spot in our prime. So that's really all I have. Partnership with Gatorade Fast Twitch, as you can see behind me, that is in the works. I'm allowed to say that because we are going to go ahead and work out a deal with them. Just nothing officially signed yet, but very, very excited. Nice caffeinated, healthy drink for a change. So that's going to be fantastic. Had a pleasure working with these guys so far, and ideas and all that good stuff. So that'll probably be another video announcing that officially, but very, very excited, and the product is quality. So I don't need to dump it out and fill it with water like some of the other partnerships I've had. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Bit of a shorter video, just not too much content that isn't being live streamed. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
Victory there. Prepare to repeat it. Enemy personnel.
No, just stop.
Enemies inside the.
Oh, front side.
Oh my God.
Enemy personnel.
Oh, just like the right one.
Next hard point. Get ready. Enemy.
Yo, top dome, top dome.